Europe. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's the Nerd Talk crew back with another episode of Nerd Talk on episode 124. We got an awesome guest with us today. We got Luke Ponto in the building joining us for this awesome stream. Where today we got a watch along going on. We're watching Beetlejuice, obviously, because we got Beetlejuice coming out. We got one thing to talk about today, which is cool because I'm ready just to get to the watch along. But how are you guys doing today? What's going on?
Good. I'm doing all right. Just came from an internship. Feel like Wednesdays are like me running like a chicken without a head because I got school, 2 classes, then do my internship, then haul ass to come here and do Nerd Talk. And by the end of it, I'm just ready to pass out.
For sure. What's going on, Luke?
Not much. I had a busy day at work, and now my parents are on vacation in Texas for their anniversary. I have the house to myself.
Nice. Don't be throwing no parties, man. Don't be doing that. I ain't got time for that.
You know I ain't gonna do that.
But, you gotta do it. What the fuck is the movie? Jerry Maguire style, bro.
Jerry Maguire style.
Show me the money.
But today we only got one thing to talk about.
I will be seeing the new Beetlejuice on Friday. I will be seeing it then.
I'll probably be going to see it tomorrow. I don't worry about pre-ordering tickets because I don't think this movie is going to sell out, especially at the theater I go to. So I'll just wait till tomorrow. I get paid tomorrow, so I'll just buy my tickets tomorrow. My wife really wants to see this movie. She comes, where's Beetlejuice coming? I'm like, it comes out this weekend. She's like,
I want to see it now.
I'm like, are you really that excited for this movie? Okay, cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and get on our first topic of the day. We got a new trailer today for a Minecraft movie, which I did not know this existed. I didn't know this was happening unless I've been hiding under a rock. But they released a trailer, a teaser trailer. It's about a minute and like 20 seconds, starring Jason Momoa, Jack Black, and my thoughts on the trailer. I didn't like the trailer. I don't want to say it's terrible, but I didn't like it. I didn't laugh, not one single bit. I thought the way it looked was fine. I mean, it's a Minecraft movie. I don't expect it to be CGI gold, but I even for the minute and 20 seconds we got of it, I'm not interested at all. Like I said, even the certain shots they showed us, I just wasn't interested. So, and I'm not a fan of Minecraft, so maybe that's speaking from that. Maybe there were some things in the trailer that Minecraft fans will like, but but for me, no, I'm good. It comes out in April, so I mean, at least we got a release date. But I'm not looking forward to this. I did not like the trailer at all.
I didn't know Warner Brothers was into car commercials. I didn't know we were getting a SNL skit for free today. This looks fucking horrendous. And just like Alex, I'm not a avid fan of Minecraft. That is one of the boats I just did not jump on. In 2020 I played it for a little bit, but the people I was playing with got me annoyed with it, so I was like, okay, I'm not playing this no more. So my knowledge is fluid but limited at the same time. This movie looks horrendous. I don't understand how we're in 2024 and we're getting a movie like, and I'm gonna use this example because it's from the same fucking studio. You look at how Joker looks, Folie à Deux. Look how beautiful that shot. It's shot like a real film. And then you look at something like this and it looks so fake. That is the word that came to mind. I was like, yo, this is real? Like, it looks like a fake trailer. It doesn't look real. I don't understand why this had to be live. Of all the movies that were made into live action, you made Minecraft live action?
Yeah, that's why I was about to say. I'm surprised they didn't just go Super Mario Brothers tone and just make it animated.
What I had thought about after seeing the trailer was, why didn't you make it, okay, you're going to do this thing where you bring humans into the Minecraft world. Which, by the way, can we stop doing that with video game movies, please? Just make it the video game. why don't you just make it when they enter the Minecraft world, they look
change.
like the Minecraft game?
Yep.
Is it going to be weird seeing like a Minecraft version of Jason Momoa? Sure.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I promise you it would look better than what this is right now. The tone is all over the place. I understand Minecraft is for kids. The tone is all over the place. The only thing I really like is how the animals look. And even the animals look really weird. Jack Black, I understand why he's there because he was Bowser in Mario and everyone loved him as Bowser. Really? Get that reception from the Borderlands movie. Hear how many people liked him in that. And now he's going to be in this. Feels like Hollywood is avidly trying to kill Jack Black because he was horrendous as Claptrap, and now we're getting this. And again, going back to the way it looks so fake. It looks just so like not like a real movie. You see them like walking, and you're like, "What?" It looks like fucking Quantumania or it's 3D.
Spy Kids 3D, yeah. Well, I remember you said that in our chat, and I'm like, he's right. It does like Spy Kids 3D.
I was like, I tried so hard to not be like, yeah, it looks like shit. The more I watch the trailer, I'm like, yo, this, I don't understand what we're doing with this. And they've been working on this for like 10 years, by the way. I remember when Steve Carell was attached to this. He was going to play Steve. I remember that. And now this is what this road has led to, I guess.
Dodge the bullet.
And it's a shame because
for sure,
I feel like Minecraft, that should have been like a home run for a video game movie, especially one that's like that popular.
Yeah,
you know, we were at a peak with video game projects, and now we're slowly going back down to where we fucking started before Sonic. You know, thank God Sonic 3 comes out in December because, good Lord, this looks really bad. And I feel like when you see, like, we watch this on our phones or whatever. I can't imagine. And this is a Warner Brothers movie. You know they're going to put that shit in front of Beetlejuice tomorrow.
Yep.
I can't imagine what this is going to look like. It said experience it in IMAX. I cannot imagine what this piece of shit is going to look like on an IMAX screen.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God. It looks really bad. That bottom line, it looks really bad. And you could definitely maybe if the second trailer is better than this, maybe I'll give it a chance. Right now, hell no. Luke, go ahead.
I played Minecraft a little bit when I was in middle school, so I obviously have experience with Minecraft. I will say they got the right aesthetic as far as like the world goes. They got the right aesthetic, even though the green screen looks like dog shit. The creatures look fine, but like you said, Tyler, what the fuck is this trend of having humans come into this fucking world when it actually could be animated like the Minecraft characters? What's the fucking point?
Yeah,
like, I don't know, dude. Like you said, we've been on a good track with video game movies lately, but after Borderlands and now this coming up, it kind of seems like we're going on a decline. But
yeah,
again, thank God Sonic 3's out this December. So, oh God. And I feel really sorry for Jack Black. Like, I really feel sorry for him, and like you said, everybody loved him as Bowser. So it's like, cast him in every video game movie.
I mean, also, like I said, he was good in the Jumanji movies too. I mean, I like him in the Jumanji movies.
He's really good in the Jumanji.
And then you cast him as Claptrap in Borderlands. He's fucking annoying.
Very.
He's really fucking annoying. Like, every single time he spoke a word of dialogue in Borderlands, I literally was like, dude, shut the fuck up. I'm tired of you.
And I'm glad you brought up Jumanji. This movie, Alex, I don't know if you've seen them. This movie 1000% is ripping off the second and third Jumanji movies. where they're going
Yeah.
from the real world to the video game world
Mhm.
somehow.
That's what I thought about too when I was watching it too. I said, "Oh, it's like Jumanji."
I was like,
Yeah.
man.
I mean, I don't know what else to say. This is just. I can already tell you. I mean, like you said, if the second trailer is good, maybe. But as for this teaser, this looks disgraceful to the fan base.
For sure.
It looks disgraceful.
For sure.
So, go ahead, AJ.
My cousin texted me earlier and he was like, I watched that Minecraft trailer and was like, I don't even want to live in this dimension anymore.
Almost did a spit take real quick.
That didn't make me excited to watch the trailer. So, like, right before this stream, I watched the trailer. Not really any expectations. I was just kind of like, Tyler said he's a little bit mixed on it, a little on the fence about it. We'll see, what it has to offer. I've never played a lick of Minecraft before in my life. So, I've seen like things here and there. Like when I was working retail, we sold the game on PS4 or whatever. But that's like my knowledge of Minecraft. This trailer was so bad. I started watching it and I was like, is this a commercial? It looked like a commercial.
It looks like a car commercial.
It looks like a car commercial or something like that.
It looks like a Super Bowl commercial.
Yeah. I was like, this can't be real.
And then,
obviously it had Jason Momoa, Jack Black, and then some other actors that I knew, and I was like,
the girl from Peacemaker's in there.
It's got the girl from.
It's got Emma Myers from Wednesday.
It's got the girl from Wednesday in there too.
Yeah.
She just got different color hair.
Yeah, and I just got finished watching Wednesday too, so that was funny that she was in that. But I was just like, this doesn't even look real, bro. Like, what is this?
Honestly, as I was
Jason Momoa looks
like a funnier dive sketch.
Like Jason Momoa looks like a clown in this movie.
He has the absolute worst wig I've ever seen.
I was about to say his hair looks atrocious.
Oh my God.
The
hair looks atrocious.
The wig, everything.
Which I don't know why he has a wig when his hair is long already.
Right.
I don't know. Like he didn't do anything.
Wig.
He didn't do anything that he cut his hair for, right?
It's probably like some aesthetic, for the movie. I don't know. I'm done asking questions about this. It looked like Jack Black woke up one day and just walked on the set.
Yeah.
He didn't look any different. Like he didn't look like he was made up or any suit or anything. So I'm just like,
they gave him a blue shirt and called it a day.
Is this real? I don't know. That's really all I got to say about it. It looks really bad.
Yeah, for sure.
I honestly thought with like the backgrounds and everything, it looked like a Funny or Die sketch.
Someone said that it looked like one of the trailers from Tropic Thunder, bro.
It's like the worst trailer you would get from Tropic Thunder.
Jack Black is in that movie too.
He is.
That's a good movie. That's a good movie.
For sure.
I don't understand what happened, bro. I wasn't expecting this to be that bad. When I saw the teaser poster and they were like, oh yeah, the trailer might come out, I was like, oh, okay, finally. Yeah, finally.
Yeah, finally now you give your hopes up.
Yeah,
for sure. So yeah, that's our thoughts on Minecraft. A Minecraft movie. That title was even terrible as well. That's our thoughts on the teaser trailer. Let us know what you guys thought about it in the comment section below. Let's go ahead and move on to our main topic of today. Of course, today we're watching Beetlejuice, directed by Tim Burton, came out in 1988, which is insane. And yeah, we're ready to watch it. Obviously getting prepped for the spooky season. So are you guys queued up? If you guys have been, this is the first time you're joining us on a watch along, you grab your copy of Beetlejuice. If I'm not mistaken, it is
Max.
It is on Max. All of us have the 4K. You have the 4K too, Luke?
Nope.
You watch it on Max?
I have I'm watching it on my Movies Anywhere account. Somebody gave me the code like a few years back.
Okay.
I'm actually watching my Blu-ray.
Actually,
I gave you the code.
I think you did.
I wouldn't be surprised. It's funny because I still have the code in my case, and we just talked about keeping codes in our cases after we didn't use them already. But that's neither here nor there.
I'll just say for the record, I never do.
Okay. Neither here or there. But yeah, if you got your copy of Beetlejuice, go all the way to timestamp 0. We're gonna count down 3, 2, 1, then we say play, and that's when we hit play. So are you guys queued up?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Who wants to count this in?
No, I'm good.
Don't do that.
3,
Right.
2,
you ready?
1.
Yeah.
Play.
It's funny that you said this came out in '88. I could have sworn this was a '90s movie.
No, it's an 80s movie because he did this before
Sleepy
Batman.
Hollow. Oh, well,
Yep.
yeah.
He
Yeah,
did
he
it
did
before
this
Batman.
Came out like exactly a year before Batman.
It's funny because Michael Keaton was in this movie, and then when he got cast as Batman, people didn't believe he could be Batman because he just played this. He played other comedy roles before he did
Yo,
Batman.
that's still one of the funniest stories ever. That the outrage of him being announced as Batman.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it was kind of the same way, like obviously with Heath Ledger being his Joker. It was kind of the same way. So,
I think after they announced Ben Affleck as Batman and then we saw what he could do as Batman, I think that's where, and Robert Pattinson as Batman too. That's where I was like, all right, I'm not gonna really judge casting decisions like that anymore.
yeah. I mean,
even though we all knew Robert Pattinson was a good actor outside of Twilight,
that's what I was saying. People only looked at Twilight. Now, you guys obviously haven't seen his other projects after he did Twilight. He's a really good actor.
I think
we talking about Robert Pattinson.
Yeah,
we were just talking about casting in general because Michael Keaton was cast as Batman after this movie. Oh, yeah. And people didn't believe he could do it because he was doing nothing but comedies and stuff. So it's funny he's the last credited character.
Well, he's only in it for 15 minutes,
right?
And I heard that's the exact same way in the second one.
He's in. He may be in it for 15 minutes, but he is the life of this movie.
Right, for sure.
Well, unfortunately, I heard that about the second movie too. What the hell was I talking about? Everyone was like, "Oh, Ben Affleck is gonna suck as Batman." I was like, "No, he's not." And I honestly feel like people were fools for that because Ben Affleck was a more experienced actor than Robert Pattinson was as Batman. Ben Affleck, this dude has been acting around the block.
Yeah,
he's gonna tell me he couldn't be Batman?
He's been acting for a really long time. To that point,
like sure he did the Kevin Smith stuff, but even moving away from that, he did so many things.
Right.
And by that point, he had directed his 3 bangers that he did.
Exactly.
Forgot what the third one is. I know he did Town, Argo. What's the third one?
You're thinking about Gone Baby Gone.
Yeah, Gone Baby Gone was before both of those.
The one after Argo was Live by Night.
Right, but he did Batman after that though. I think he did Batman.
He did Live by Night after BVS.
This young fellow here is Alec Baldwin, which I did not know when I first watched this movie because it looks nothing like Alec Baldwin. He's so young.
He's young.
Seeing him in Mission Impossible, then look at this movie. It's like, oh, that's not the same guy.
So, Alex, do you remember? Do you have a memory of watching this for the first time?
Yes and no. I remember because I didn't watch it. Did I watch it on VHS? No, I didn't watch it on VHS. It had to be on cable, either on one of the ABC Family or maybe like a Cartoon Network or something like that. It had to be like on one of those channels where I watched it, and
definitely play it on there.
It's one of those movies where it's like I watch it and I forget about it. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you, I forget about it.
So my memories with this movie, I didn't watch it till I was older, but my sister always had the DVD, and I always remembered the poster of it was Beetlejuice and then Alec Baldwin and
Gina Davis.
And I always remembered that poster of them just sitting there and him holding the head in his hand. But I didn't watch this movie in its entirety until I want to say 2021 when I got this 4K in 2020. I got it for Black Friday. But I watched it for the first time in 2021 and I really enjoyed it. And then me and AJ rewatched it, I think, the following year. And I was like, I don't know if I love this movie like that. It's very fine to me. I hope that was just because we watched it really late and I was tired. But I remember just being bored to tears with this movie when Michael Keaton wasn't there. But I don't hate this movie. It's just it kind of falls into the Tim Burton category, and as I've said numerous times on the channel, I'm not a Tim Burton fan at all. Mine is his two Batman movies and Corpse Bride. Sleepy Hollow is pretty good. And I'm not saying Nightmare Before Christmas because he didn't direct it.
Right.
I mean,
AJ?
what about Frankenweenie?
Yeah, that was good.
Well,
like
kiss my
Frankenweenie.
white ass. AJ, you remember when you saw this for the first time?
I do remember. It was down a spiral of movies that I was watching in 2020, and 2020 we were all like getting into stuff that we never really touched. So, like you, Tyler, I always knew about it. Always seen the poster everywhere. Knew Michael Keaton was in it and all that, but I never actually sat down and watched it. Watched it in 2020. I thought it was very mid. I thought it was fine. Then I rewatched it with you, with Tyler, and I thought it was kind of mid. I like it was growing on me a little bit, but it still was kind of mid. The last time I watched it, so I've seen it 3 times now. The third time I watched it, I could appreciate a lot more about it. The practical effects are great when they're there. Like that's pretty much everything that we have here. There's like one sequence where it's like stop motion, and it looks weird, but it's like really like authentic. I feel like it fits the film well. Even though it's like a little bizarre looking.
It's like a Terminator.
Yeah, or RoboCop.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I kind of like attribute it to that instead of like saying, "Oh, that looks bad," But yeah, I really like the vibe of this movie. Like I like the like the color palette, like the tone. It's just kind of like a gothic yet silly movie. Like it's kind of like a mix, a blend.
Which most of his movies feel like that, because I kind of look at this movie, and even looking at like I said, Tyler didn't mention it, but to me, Edward Scissorhands is my favorite movie of his. That's my favorite movie of his.
Edward Scissorhands is
even
good.
that one has like a otherworldly gothic feel to it in certain points. Obviously, you have the parts where he's like in the neighborhood, but I love the aesthetic of that one. Same with this one too. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of this movie, but I love the aesthetic of the movie, like the vibe of it.
That's what I could appreciate the most. And I was watching Wednesday this past week, and like there's a lot of the same kind of vibes. And the Addams Family has similar vibes to this too.
Which it's crazy that he hasn't done an Addams Family project until Wednesday.
Yeah, exactly. It's right up his alley.
So it's about to happen. The setup for this movie, I absolutely love it.
Me too.
Because I remember when I saw this. Ow! I remember when I seen this movie for the first time. I really didn't know anything about it. Like I just knew Michael Keaton was Beetlejuice, and that was it. I remember, watching it. I was like, oh wow! So they died, and people just moved into their house. And it took me a minute to realize that they actually died. I was like,
the point.
Oh,
that's the point, because you see this happen, and then you see them in the house, and they're like, oh, okay, I guess they're all right. And nope.
Which I think is kind of goofy that they. Well, I understand this has to happen for the plot to happen, but it's like they died off of that.
Bro,
the car just turned over, and that was it.
Went into the river.
But we don't know what happened to them.
They drowned.
Who did the?
Like, oh, they're cool. They, by the fire.
You probably know the answer, but who did the?
What are you asking?
Yep, Danny Elfman.
I'm about you was asking about. You should have known. You should already know.
I knew that's who it was. I was trying to think.
Oh.
Yep, there's the stop motion stuff.
It's definitely 80s. It definitely feels a little dated.
Yeah.
I definitely feel like Beetlejuice is one of those movies that if you grew up with it, you like it that much more now.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
for sure.
But it's weird though, because Hocus Pocus is kind of the same exact movie, only not as dark.
Mm,
But I love that movie.
right,
Like that has become like the first movie I watch in October.
for sure.
I feel like the what draws you to Hocus Pocus is the three witches, and they're in it throughout the movie
whole
pretty
time,
much.
yeah.
Yeah, the whole time. So here with Beetlejuice, you have to deal with like them two, and then like Catherine O'Hara and Winona Ryder's character, them moving in, and if you're not into those characters, then you're not
It's
gonna really
mainly
love
these
it.
two. I'm not really into that much. I remember liking the other family, and then Winona Ryder I like in this movie.
Mhm.
She gives Wednesday vibes
Very.
for sure.
I'm so excited to watch Hocus Pocus. I've decided I'm gonna finally have children on toast.
Isn't there a third Hocus Pocus coming out?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That nobody's been talking about that really.
which is crazy. I didn't mind Hocus Pocus 2. It's not as
I
great. It's
didn't
not as good as
either.
the first one.
I didn't
but-
like it.
It's a 3 out of 5. It's very mid.
I didn't mind
Mhm.
it either, but if you're asking me if I want the third one, absolutely not.
No.
I understand why people wouldn't like it.
I love the main cast to death. Like they're still amazing, but a lot of that movie was kind of just like, okay.
It's fair.
That's definitely how I feel about it.
I love when they first come back in that movie.
Me
That's
too.
hilarious. Bro, these people died and they're over here tidying up the house.
Daylight come and we won't go home. Gina Davis was just in that Blink Twice movie.
She
Yep.
was.
How was she?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
She was good. She was really good.
The first
I did.
thing I ever
I'm not
seen
going to
her
spoil
in.
anything, but there were times I found her character a little confusing.
In Blink Twice?
Yeah, I did find her character a little confusing at times. I mean,
I
that's
can
one of
see
those films where I think they tried to shove in a bit too much.
Hmm.
I think the first thing I ever seen Gina Davis in was Stuart Little.
Same here.
Oh,
First thing
she
I ever
is.
seen her.
Same
She's
here.
the mom in Stuart Little.
Yep, that's the first thing I ever seen her in. And then I seen A Long Kiss Goodnight after that. But she's a straight badass. in
I
that
first
movie.
saw her in Stuart Little, and then this movie. My parents showed me. My parents used to show me like a bunch of 80s movies as a kid, like the family friendly 80s movies, like like this or Ghostbusters or Gremlins. They would show me those movies.
I can't get over how fucking young Alec Baldwin looks in this movie. Yo, these people that we don't ever get a timetable, but I'm assuming these people just died.
No,
and they're selling the house.
No, I think it's a we don't. I don't think we're supposed to know what the time period is supposed to be.
I think there's some time that went by.
So I don't think they'll put the house up that fast for sale for sure. But
I don't know. In a Tim Burton movie, something like that would happen.
It's true.
Yeah,
but I feel like he would make it known, like, oh, this happened the next day.
Oh, this woman, bro, Mrs. McAllister herself.
Right.
She's back for the new one.
Come on.
He did it again.
We always won. Ah!
come on.
Ain't that the principal on something?
What from Ferris
I was
Bueller?
gonna say he looks like
Ferris Bueller, right?
Yeah, that's Jeffrey Jones.
That looks like Arthur Weasley. A
He
little
did.
bit.
I love like
That was like Arthur Weasley.
I guess I can kind of see it.
It's funny.
Definitely looks like
Gina Davis in this movie kind of looks like Winona Ryder now, a little bit. Just
Yeah.
younger. Because Winona Davis up. Winona Davis. No.
Gina
Don't
Davis.
put them together.
Winona Ryder is getting up there. She
Mhm.
still looks good, but she's getting up there.
Funny thing though, I think I don't know if I remember correctly or not for the first thing I saw Jeffrey Jones in, but it had to have been either Ferris Bueller or a little indie '90s movie called Stay Tuned.
Yo, what is that?
It's her sculpture.
It's a sculpture.
Yo, shout out to the dad in this movie, bro. This dude takes a verbal beating like no other in this movie. Because of his damn family.
Ow.
So what's the rule in this movie? Is it that they can't see them because they don't believe in ghosts? Is that what it is?
I think so.
I think that's how.
I know it's something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how old Winona Ryder was in this movie. And I wonder if Jenna Ortega is the same age. I doubt it. Because I think Jenna Ortega is like 21.
I think she's old.
I think she's 20. I think she's 22.
She is 22. Because I found out that I think my birthday is like a month before her.
Mm.
Yeah.
She was 15 years old.
She was 15 years old in this movie?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Winona Ryder was 15 years old in this movie.
She doesn't look 15. She looks younger.
In this movie?
Yeah.
How much younger do you think?
She looks a little older
Around
than
like
15.
12, 10.
She looks a little older than 15.
I honestly think she looks 20 in this.
All right.
She's
not 20.
No,
20.
not 20, but
I
she looks
understand
older
how
than
she
15.
looks. I know she wasn't 20.
What is she doing?
Ugh.
Ow! Ow!
Oh man.
Dark.
Hmm?
Oh, you see the eyeballs just hanging there.
Eyeballs fall out.
They just leave him there.
They died.
I really wonder if it's gonna be practical effects like this in the second one.
Yeah, they showed that shot of he like opens it, he
Yeah,
yells or something,
I saw
and his
that, yeah.
eyes were.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, like his eyes are just like popping out like that. Yeah.
I like
I
that.
heard it's pretty practical, which it looked that way
You know-
in the trailer.
You know those eyes popping out actually reminded me of Jim Carrey in the
Mm.
Yeah, I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
It looks so good for 1988. I don't know how he did that.
Mm-hmm.
That's another thing. My parents also let me watch quite a few Tim Burton movies when I was a kid.
I'm glad my parents didn't let me watch. Well, not that they didn't let me. They just
Mhm.
a lot of it slipped my mind as a kid. If I would have watched Nightmare Before Christmas as a kid, I would have freaked out, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
I
Only
definitely will.
only thing that freaked me out was the actual boogeyman. Everything else, I was
Oogie
fine.
Boogie dies. That shit is creepy
Yeah,
as hell.
talking about all the bugs, right? Yeah, that's the only
Yeah,
scene that
yeah.
kind of creeped me out. But everything
Right.
else, I remember seeing that movie when I was really young. I was like,
Alex, you were 5 when you went to go see H2O, bro.
you're right.
Yeah.
And like I said, I watched the It miniseries really young. I watched
Yeah.
the Terminator really young. So yeah, when the sex scene happened, I remember my mom like, close your eyes. I'm like,
He's like, no, I want to see.
Yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas definitely freaked me out as a kid.
Which is
But-
funny now because I watched Nightmare Before Christmas. Now I'm over here turning up to the Oogie Boogie sequence.
yes, sir.
But
Because you've seen a billion horror
the one that
movies.
actually creeped me out the most out of Tim Burton's movies when I was younger was Corpse Bride.
Of course, Brian.
That movie
Good
actually
Corpse
that movie
Bride.
freaked me out.
I feel like the overall tone of that movie is just kind of creepy. So I can see it.
that's kind of what I'm trying to get at. Like mostly because of the tone it freaked
I'm
me
so
out.
ready to watch that movie again, bro.
Me too.
Oh man,
Really good.
I can't wait. Yeah, we are going. Only negative with that movie, he ended up with Victoria. It was whack.
You're not about to end up with a
Ow!
dead person. Barbara!
Bro, Victoria wasn't it, bro. Sorry.
She kind of plain.
Oh,
There we go.
Sandworm.
Yep.
Oh, the green screen.
Definite 80s.
see, but that looks cool though.
It looks cool.
It does, dude. That does.
It looks a little strange, but
It looked like something from a night. It looked like something from the Nightmare Before Christmas.
It kind of does, actually.
It
Yeah.
looks like.
But like something about it feels practical. I think that's what it is for me.
You said it was like.
It
You
is
said it was
practical.
like
I know,
stop
but I'm
motion or
just
something,
like-
dude.
You got the green screen and them interacting with it. It's just like I don't know.
Didn't you say
Nowadays-
the creature was like stop motion or something though, AJ?
I think it. I mean, it looks like it.
It really does, actually. Yeah.
I don't know if it's like claymation or, computer generated. I don't know.
That kind of deserves some research.
Big dark room. It's trying so hard to be positive, bro. Which really, the house isn't that bad. It's a nice house, to be honest.
Not
It's
though.
not that bad.
It is, yeah.
They got a basement, they got a second floor, and they got an attic. And the attic
don't
is
seem
like
too
pretty
bad.
big too. Only bad part is they gotta live on that fucking hill.
Mm-hmm.
For her, she probably happy about that. She get to be secluded.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at her outfit, bro. Definitely giving Wednesday
dinner.
vibes. Definitely Wednesday vibes for sure.
Can't take off the veil at dinner.
Yo, look at all the cows.
Yo, they got money.
Game of day.
Dude, they got money if they adding things to it. Hmm?
Beetlejuice.
What? Honestly, when I saw that, as a kid, I thought it was
Beetlejuice.
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 I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw that, I thought it was Beetlejuice.
It's like,
What the hell
That-
kind of
that
dresser
you can
is
tell how
that?
stupid
You
I
see
was.
that?
yeah,
Wow.
they're groovy. Yo,
Just close the door on them, though. Goodness.
you
Fucking
want to see
hell.
all that. You want to see all that.
Oh, some peace and quiet. It's the most PC he's gonna have with all his damn wife in the house.
Oh, never mind.
Yo! Oh!
Oh, I
Oh!
love this.
Reminds me of Are We Done Yet? Man can't get a moment's peace in his house without something blowing up or breaking.
Oh, she can see. Oh, she actually. So she does believe in ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's weird in a good way. This is my thing though, and again, I understand this had to happen so the movie could happen. But why didn't they just start like slamming doors and stuff? Like, don't you think that they would have scared them that way?
I don't think that
know.
would have.
I don't think it works that way.
No, they'll probably be like, it's a little drafty in here.
Yeah,
No, but like they could still like throw stuff across the room and stuff. Like it would still go flying.
Yeah, I think that was the. I think so.
Because she held up the horse and it was still moving. It
Right,
just didn't
right.
show that she was moving.
Right.
I mean, they have that whole scene where they're at the dinner table and they're dancing and singing, and like they still don't believe in it. So like, I feel like whatever they do, that was why they had that whole montage of them like.
You said, "Don't worry, I'll lock the door." Are you serious?
Her pulling off her face and all that. Like, if you're gonna see it, you're gonna see it. You're gonna believe. If you don't, you don't. Oh, here we go.
Wow.
Beetlejuice.
You saw that he came out today and said his actual name is Michael Douglas.
Are you serious?
Like his legal name is Michael Douglas, and he made it.
That?
Yeah, and he made it Keaton because obviously Michael Douglas was, he was big at that time, and SAG wouldn't.
I think
let
that
him
kind of
be
explains
Michael Douglas
his.
at the same
That
time.
kind of explains his.
But he wants to be his name.
Instagram handle, Michael Keaton Douglas.
Yeah, he wants his name. He wants to try and get it that he's credited from now on as Michael Keaton Douglas.
I think it was also an issue is when it comes to getting paid as well. If you were
they sent it to the wrong person.
They would send it to the wrong person. Michael Douglas.
Send my check to the wrong person.
Wow, man. There's a lot of Michael Keaton movies I want to watch and I haven't.
Which
one?
Watch
Birdman, right?
I haven't yet. I haven't.
It's really good.
I want to watch The Founder. Everyone tells me The Founder is really good.
Founder is good as well.
Yeah,
heard that. I haven't seen that either.
My dad said it was really good.
I mean, most of the time, Michael Keaton is the best parts of certain movies, even when they're bad. Or
that
they're
is
not
true.
good.
But there's one movie that came out this year that he actually directed. It's called Knox Goes Away. If I remember correctly, he's a cop that's actually undergoing dementia. That's basically what the movie's about.
He starred and directed it?
That's correct.
You seen it?
Yeah, it's a solid movie. Oh God.
Come on in. You see the lighting.
Door is solid open.
Let's see. What other Michael Keaton movies haven't I seen? Let's see.
You seen the other guys?
I love that movie. I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly.
Got a part-time job at the Bed Bath & Beyond.
That movie is funny. That movie is funny.
Oh, look, he's flying. Doof.
Boy.
Oh, he was in the Trial of the Chicago 7. That movie was really good. I like that movie.
Yeah.
I still haven't watched that.
Movie's really good.
You got to, bro.
Eddie
so good.
fucking Redmayne in that movie, bro. One of the best performances of that year.
Newt Scamander.
The real show stealer in my book was Sacha Baron Cohen.
He was really good in that movie as well.
Which movie?
Dude.
Trial of the Chicago 7. Which is funny. I didn't even know what that movie was, and my sister was like, "Come on, let's watch it." I was like, "I mean, all right, I guess." And it's directed by Aaron Sorkin.
Yep.
Yeah, that movie had a loaded cast. I haven't seen American Assassin yet. I really want to.
I liked it.
It's all right.
Not a lot of people really
Dylan
like
O'Brien.
it. Score.
Is that why you watched it, Alex? Dylan O'Brien's in it.
And it's funny, I didn't watch it when it first came out. I watched it when I bought it on Blu-ray.
Oh,
I still need Love and Monsters. Speaking of Dylan,
Why did it totally
I got
space
that too.
me? Why did it totally space me that Michael Keaton is Chick Hicks in Cars?
I never knew that. I'm not joking you. I never knew that.
Yo, ticket.
I knew who voiced Lightning McQueen. That was freaking Owen Wilson. I knew that.
I haven't seen Jack Frost yet. I know everyone's telling
Yo,
me.
Jack Frost.
That's
if you want to see a
movie.
grown man cry,
Does that have a Blu-ray?
No.
I don't know. I only watch it on streaming.
Wow, I don't. That does have a Blu-ray. That's insane.
Well, no one really. That's a pretty unknown movie, actually. No one really talks about it.
I don't
not
know if I would
unknown.
say unknown,
Not
but
unknown.
it's not as popular as some of these other like movies like that.
It doesn't get the treatment that it deserves. That's the thing.
That's definitely
that's
true.
kind of why I'm.
It's kind of underrated. It's kind of underrated. I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
That's another movie I grew up with.
I watched that for the first time. Cried my eyes out. But we got the evil Jack Frost for $16.
Oh, wait, you're talking about the horror movie?
Yeah, he's chilling and killing.
That's the tagline.
Yep.
The funniest part about that movie is when he shoves the back of an axe in a guy's throat and he's like, I only axe you for a smoke.
Wow.
And I'm like, bro, what the fuck am I watching?
Line of the century.
No, it's the movie of all time.
I can't talk. I watched Killer Pinata earlier today.
You watched Killer Pinata?
Yeah, I rewatched it.
Wow.
Wow, dude.
And I still haven't watched it.
Alex, you should just let him keep that Blu-ray, bro.
Nah, he ain't doing it.
What do you want to do with
I've been
that?
asking him for that for years.
No, bro.
What do you want to do with that? He's watched the damn thing twice, bro.
It makes my collection.
You see how hard it was for him to come up with that answer and say it with a shit face?
He's been telling me that
He's
for
like,
years. So it's whatever. I'm gonna buy it in a minute. It's like $23 on Amazon. Look like somebody filmed it in their backyard.
It definitely sounds like a movie called fucking Killer Pinata.
It's on Tubi.
It's on Tubi.
Boy, I wonder why.
And they got the sequel on there too. I'm about to watch that.
There's a fucking sequel to that?
The Bride.
What?
The Bride of Killer Pinata.
The Bride
No
of Killer
fucking
Pinata.
way.
Yep.
Ooh.
The practical effects.
Looks like Halloween Town.
It kind of
does.
Yeah.
That's another one I'm ready to watch.
Got ran over.
Got ran over.
Boom, boom, boom.
I could kind of see that with the tire marks on him.
Bro.
He fit in the look.
Like he's just like
Bro, this real talk. This is dark for real though, bro.
It is.
For real, bro.
It's
dark for
really
a PG movie.
Is this movie PG? No.
It is.
PG.
It is
It is
PG.
PG.
Nah,
This
they
was
didn't know. They didn't know what they was
Before they
doing.
did
Whoever-
PG-13. Just before they did
Before
PG-13.
Temple of
No, they
Doom.
invented the PG-13 rating after Temple of Doom and Gremlins.
No, yeah. This one definitely would have been PG-13. Borderline.
There's an
R.
F-bomb in this movie.
Yeah.
Well, at least the sequel's PG-13.
Yeah.
When I watched it the first time and I heard the F-bomb, I said, what did he say? You can't say that.
This is for kids.
Is it though?
Well, actually the last time I watched it was back in 2021. And I was watching it and I was like, Jesus Christ, dude, there's a
It might
lot
be
in
for
this movie
kids.
that's
My
not
little
meant for
brother
kids.
loves this movie.
I grew up with this, so this was a favorite of
He
mine.
was telling me to take him to see the second one. I was like, yo, I'm not seeing this movie twice, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna go Saturday.
I'm going Friday.
Who's this lady? She looks familiar.
I feel like I've seen her before too.
I know.
I'll tell you right now who that is.
Trying to get a closer look.
Jack Frost DVD is $11.99 on Amazon. Watch me buy the DVD. Oh, the 4K is coming out.
Yeah.
No, I'll probably just watch it on streaming. I wouldn't buy the DVD.
Oh, that lady was in Mars Attacks, Alex.
Oh.
Old lady, she was in Mars Attacks.
Ah.
That can't be where I known her from because I've never seen that movie.
I love
Tim Burton
Mars
movie.
Attacks.
Another Tim Burton movie.
And might be a hot take, but that's actually one of my favorite Tim Burton movies.
Oh yeah, Jack
I
Frost
think that movie is
streaming
fucking
on
hilarious.
Peacock. Tyler, Jack Frost is streaming on Peacock. Watch by December they take it off.
They would do something like that. I remember in 2020 when HBO Max came out, and they had all the Nightmare on Elm Street movies on there, and everything under the sun horror. Right before October, they wiped
coming
that
out of her
movie
slit.
clean.
Yo, she got the slit on her neck, though, and the smoke is coming out of her slit.
I didn't even notice that. Who cut this old lady's throat? That's what I want to know.
Somebody did, because that's how she died. They killed somebody. She was murdered. She ain't do that
she
herself.
was murdered. No. Somebody trying to take her pearls.
Mm-hmm.
Goofy transition.
Mm-hmm.
Can do this.
So funny. I'm just sitting there thinking, this is somebody with a camera that is dialing over this right now. Handheld. Like, there's someone just with a camera just handheld right now. Just
like, okay, here you go. Here you go.
Hey, come here. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Come here.
Mm-hmm.
I love how he does that.
Ow! Come here. What the fly screaming? Help me, though.
Help me.
That looks like the office from Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is common knowledge because it's a Warner Brothers 4K, but this 4K is phenomenal.
Y'all got menus?
Yeah.
I feel like all 4Ks have menus.
I'm so glad that
Blu-ray doesn't have a menu.
The Blu-ray goes straight to the movie.
Like, Warner Brothers is the one studio that could be like, yeah, their 4K is gonna be good. That's why everyone's like, oh no, I can't believe like Terminator's getting a 4K. It's like, bro, that 4K is gonna be fire, bro.
Who's doing it?
Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers is doing that 4K?
Uh-huh.
I think they own Terminator. I thought that was
I
Paramount.
think they own the. I think they just own the first one only.
No, I think they own 3.
Wait, no, they own 1,
And
3, and Salvation.
And
If
Salvation.
they own 3, they need to do something about having that available to watch.
Talking about HBO Max.
Yeah, so let's talk about that. So I have a friend. He's doing a Terminator review series because the anime came out. He was going through them, and he posted on his story like, "Oh yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna watch Terminator 3 because it's not streaming anywhere, not even on Vudu, and I can't rent it." I was like, "Can't rent it? That's weird." I go on Vudu, type of Terminator 3, and it says, "Oh yeah, this movie is not available to watch on Fandango, whatever the fuck it's called now."
Voodoo. The Voodoo.
I was like,
Yeah.
"What?" Looked it up on Movies Anywhere. It's not there. I looked it up on Apple TV.
Apple TV,
Not there.
Amazon Prime, nothing.
I was like, I've never seen a movie not be available anywhere.
There's actually plenty I've seen.
It used to be on Netflix. I remember that because that's how I watched it the first time. But
Like, if you do see a movie that's like that, it's not part of like a big franchise like that.
yeah,
Or
Yeah,
that's the other thing.
yeah, you know,
It's
so
so
like an
odd.
underground movie. At least it would be on like Tubi or like Freevee or something.
Yeah, it's normally on something. I was like, that's so bizarre.
Because I was trying to find Suspiria, and that's even on like Freevee.
Talking about Suspiria original.
Yeah, the original.
Yeah.
Ah, my
Well,
eye!
now I have the 4K, but before that,
I have a.
I love how the flash is going off his lens and the glasses. You can see him.
whenever somebody got sheets on their head in the movie, I think about Django.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Michael Myers.
Oh no, Django. That's a movie I need to rewatch.
You know what I found out? That there's a remake to that movie. I didn't know that.
What?
There's a remake to Night of the Living Dead.
Oh, you didn't know that?
No.
Who's talking about Night of the Living Dead? On the movie?
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought that's what
Yeah,
you...
he didn't know that there was a remake from.
no,
She
I was
said
talking
Night of
about.
the-
Oh yeah, you talking about the movie? It's like we were just talking about Django.
Oh. Tony Todd is in it too.
Tony Todd.
And it's directed by Tom Savini. Like Friday the 13th, Tom Savini.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Tony Todd being the randomest stuff.
Bill Moseley's in that movie too. I wasn't say it's that great. Tony Todd is the main character of that movie. It's interesting.
Tony Todd was also in that Mike Epps movie, The House Next Door. Meet the Blacks 2.
Oh, I was about to say, I was about to say that sounds like the Meet the Black sequel.
Saw that mug in the theater.
I did not bother. I didn't even bother watching it because the first one sucked so hard.
I didn't see the first one.
The first one's balls, bro. That movie's not even funny. It felt like the director saw The Purge and was like, hey, I got an idea. I'm going to parody The Purge, but I'm going to make my own fan fiction out of it. That's basically Meet the Blacks.
Yo, she's dicing the crap out of it. Whatever she's dicing. Dang. God artichokes and kale and
Hey, they got money.
shredding ginger. What's she doing? What's she making? If I had all that money, I'd be hiring a cook.
Beetlemeyer.
It's not the right decision to make.
Too late.
Hey, that's what the sequel's called.
Hmm.
Just spelled different. If they make
Danny
a third
Elfman,
one, you
being
already
Danny
know what it's
Elfman.
gonna be called.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
It's showtime.
Bro.
What?
Yeah. Bro.
All that cardboard and shit.
This looks like a better Minecraft movie than the real Minecraft movie.
Yo.
No shit.
What do you mean you've seen the movie already? What are you talking about? Emmett. You seen the movie already. What do you mean? Of course we've
I think
seen
he's
it
talking
already.
about Beetlejuice.
Oh.
So that's because they were hosting early screenings tonight.
You know, I got invited to an early screening for Speak No Evil.
Are you excited to see that movie?
No.
No.
James Max
would be that movie.
there too.
I'm the outsider.
It would be that movie that you.
I think it looks good.
I do too.
Ow!
Oh, really? I didn't think you did.
No, I'm really excited for that movie. Got my tickets already.
That movie is the Fall Guy, not the Fall Guy, Fall Guy of 2024. I've seen that trailer so many fucking times. I refuse to see that movie in the theater. I'm waiting until digital.
And for me, in the theater,
Oh, not Fall Guy, Free Guy.
Free Guy.
I'll see it before.
I saw the
every
I only
movie.
saw the trailer for Speak No Evil in theaters 3 times.
I see it before every movie I see, and I don't get tired of it.
I'm trying to remember correctly. What I saw it in front of Abigail. I did see it in front of Twisters and then Longlegs.
Did you not see it in front of Alien Romulus?
Nope. I love this guy.
Uh-oh. Ow!
Well, plus, AJ, I probably should tell you, like, for my theater, like,
Oh.
my local theater only gets, like, 3 trailers per movie, so.
No, okay.
I wish, Luke, I
Me
wish I
too.
could receive that treatment.
Me too.
Sit through 30 minutes.
And,
of
like,
trailers
I
every time.
couldn't even tell you as of right now, like, what's the one I got. I think as of right now with mine, like after it opened, I think the one I've gotten the most was the Marvels. I got that one, the Marvel trailer. I've seen that trailer. I saw that trailer in the theater like 15 times.
Oh!
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Here it comes.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
I think for upcoming ones, the one I've been getting the most is Transformers 1.
Mm-hmm.
Been getting that god awful.
Oh!
Mm-hmm.
You can't say that.
Mm-hmm.
That's still kind of crazy. I can't believe they snuck an F-bomb into a PG movie. Even if it wasn't like PG-13, that's still crazy.
They definitely didn't sneak it. It was right there and open.
Don't know if exactly what was out in the open, but okay.
Mm-hmm. Yo, look at this house. What the freak, bro? Goodness gracious.
Tech billionaire house right here.
If Tim Burton did not do this movie, I don't know who did. This is definitely a Tim Burton like room right here. Goodness
They
gracious.
got,
Chairs
yeah, bro. They got
Yeah,
the
animal furs on the
furs on the headrest.
stretched out. Like what?
Seems like billionaire kind of shit.
Say what?
Yo, them shrimps look juicy.
Large.
Hmm?
Do we know how long the second one is?
I think it's an hour 44.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
How long is this? Oh, 92 minutes.
Yeah. Not bad.
Me say that.
Hey, we're talking about the sequel, right?
Yeah, to this movie. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's an hour 44.
Okay. A little longer than this one.
Yep. and way shorter than the movie I saw last weekend, which felt like fucking 3.5 hours. Oh my god! Oh my
What am I
god.
But
When I watched this as a kid, I always died laughing watching this.
Foot punch.
Yeah, if you don't believe in ghosts after this, you're not gonna believe in them.
Oh my god! Dance around the table.
It's so funny when you watch things like this. You know for sure this had to be hilarious to shoot. You know
Yes.
for sure
They had a
they're
blast.
behind the camera losing it, bro.
Oh no!
Yeah, they had to have a blast filming that. My question is, how did they do everybody doing that?
I don't know,
Choreography.
but
You gotta
it's
get it
fucking
straight.
hilarious.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Wow. This dude's still alive. Keep forgetting Willem Dafoe is in the new one.
Danny DeVito's in it too.
Yep.
I knew that. I guess I never realized that Willem Dafoe was in it before. It's just I'm mad. It's just I think it's suicide automatically. Mm. Wow, we got about 30 minutes left.
You said we have about 30 minutes left?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Kind of glad there was no news this week. Get to bed at a decent hour for once.
Oh shit!
Oh, that is terrifying.
It did.
Remind me
Oh
of Freddy Krueger.
god!
Mind you, what?
Freddy Krueger.
That
Yeah,
terrifying.
the Nightmare on Elm Street 3.
Ow!
Ah,
Warriors.
Hmm? Hmm? Hmm?
Decided to watch Dream Warriors.
Time to watch Dream Wars.
I need to watch the first one again. I feel like I haven't watched it. Well, I think I watched it last year, but it feels way longer than that.
I just watched the first one like this summer.
Hmm? Hmm?
My favorite scene in that movie, it's so fucking funny, is when she's like, "This isn't a dream. This is a dream. It's not real. It's not real." And then he jumps out of the mirror. He's like, "Ah!"
Yo, that scene is awesome.
Yeah. The score in that scene is phenomenal.
Phenomenal for sure.
Oh yeah, we're getting that 4K in
Yes,
October.
sir. Next month.
Getting
Just
that slip.
Getting the slip too. Hmm?
You can sell my Blu-ray.
Why? It's not coming with a Blu-ray.
The steelbook is though.
More than likely.
Hmm?
I want to sell my Blu-ray then. They were selling Batman
Hmm?
Returns and Batman Forever with a slip cover on 4K. Disc replay.
How much?
You don't own them. You don't own them on 4K.
I don't own those on 4K. Actually, I have them
I
digitally
want
on
Forever
4K.
on 4K. But if I got Forever on 4K, then I would just might as well get Batman and Robin.
Yep. Still got my Steelbook collection.
Ain't there a like collection, like a clamshell?
Yeah.
yeah, we got one of those.
Where they
I
got
got
the
the
box
first one
with
for
the
$10, and then Alex got me returns.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah, they
This
got
dude is still hanging around.
they got the box.
There's nothing going on.
It's not clamshells, but it's each individual.
Yeah, each
thing
individual
box.
slip. It's
Yeah.
in the slip box, but no slip covers.
Right. 47.
It's still in stock.
Yeah.
Not the individuals though. The individual. If you do get them, they won't have slip covers. You might as well get the slip box.
Right. Because they're like $21 a piece.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well buy it.
And I think they both come with DVD and Blu-ray. I mean Blu-ray and 4K.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Do I really need to upgrade these though?
Hmm? Hmm?
I truthfully only got them because they were cheap. I was okay with my Blu-rays, to be honest.
Yeah. That's
You said what?
I didn't need to upgrade those. I was okay with having the Blu-rays. I only got them because they were on sale when the Flash came out.
I kept my
really?
Blu-rays because the Steelbooks doesn't come with Blu-ray. They just come with the 4K.
Oh, it's just 4K?
Yeah, for the Steelbook collection, yeah.
Didn't realize that.
Hmm? Hmm? Hmm?
What's this man wear? This robe.
Looks like Stingray from Cobra Kai.
Mm.
We getting part 2 soon. Cobra Kai.
Is that December
No.
or November? November, and then January is part 3.
I don't know about part 3.
Oh,
Yeah, part 3 is November 15th. So we're probably gonna get that trailer soon because Netflix is doing their event.
so your next 5 episodes. Speaking of that, I still gotta watch that 90s show.
Oh my god, this is so confusing. So I guess Netflix treated that 90s show as 2 different seasons, like when they came out. Because on IMDb it says season 2 and season 3 came out this year.
Yeah.
So season 2 is what came out in June, those 8 episodes. And then season 3 is what came out in August.
Yes.
It makes no sense.
Yeah, they decided to say their parts after they already established season 1.
Yeah. I wonder how long it took them to make these. Don't they have Funko Pops of those?
Yes, they do. I've seen them.
How did you guess?
Yes.
What gave it away?
We survived that crash.
Sees sees all that weird stuff. You know something fishy's going on over here.
Yep.
Goes with the most.
Oh.
AJ, they put those tickets for that Terrified thing on sale. The double feature.
Double feature. Oh yeah, that's cool.
Let me see what they're doing at my theater. They put the tickets for Terrifier 3 on sale? They did. Shoot, am I gonna go to that Thursday night?
Mm-hmm. Can't buy no tickets for October. You know why?
Mm-hmm. I don't see the double feature.
They're not doing all 3?
Okay, so that's kind of no. They're not doing all 3. Are you really wondering why they're not doing all 3?
I mean, the fans are gonna go to it.
I
You're
guess.
muted, Alex.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Terrifier.
So
The third one is
this
coming
is
out.
really stupid, but they have it separate. So I see Terrifier 2 and I see the showtimes for that Thursday night. So they have it at 5 o'clock, Terrifier 2, and then Terrifier 3 is at 8 o'clock.
That's overlapping.
They might not show trailers. I don't know. It is a
Wait,
reboot.
so what was Terrifier 2? What
5
time?
o'clock.
5, and then Terrifier 3 is what?
8.
8. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I want to get my. You know what? I'll just get them tomorrow. I'm gonna get my ticket. Actually, no. I can get them now. The Joker tickets go on sale Monday, by the way. AJ, are you gonna see Joker in theaters?
Maybe not.
Yo, the eyes, bro. God, it's terrifying. Oh, so it's on the AMC app. Okay, I see it.
Cool effects, bro.
How much is it? That's what I'm like. God, 4 hours? Good lord.
What's 4 hours?
4.5 hours, the Terrifier 2 thing.
Oh, yeah.
Or
You're not watching 2 in the theater, though, are you?
Yo, but it's not A-list. Oh, boo. It's whack. It's trash. I probably would have did it, to be honest. Because I'm going to be getting out of... If I see Terrifier 3 at 8 o'clock, I'd be getting out at the same exact time. That's whack. Sup with the whack double feature sup, AMC. Alright, let me get my tickets for Terrifier 3.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I definitely spelled Terrifier right.
I might try to
Are you going to see it?
in theaters.
Oh, man, but 8 o'clock? Damn. Oh, damn. They're doing a limited showing for this movie because I'm only seeing like one showtime a day for this movie.
I can see that.
But didn't the last one make like a crap ton of money?
It did, and then they extended it. If this one don't make money, then it's gonna make money. If it makes money, they're gonna extend it.
That's bizarre to me that they're only having one showtime per night.
They'll probably put more showtimes up than that. I can't see that only having.
All right, well, let me get my tickets for this now. Terrifier 3.
It's a Christmas movie. Bring the whole family.
The greatest film for kids and adults. It's the cutest movie ever.
Yo, describing Terrifier as cute is diabolical.
Well, we know Art the Clown's going to be quite welcoming.
He's not harmful at all.
You gotta watch. You gotta watch 2, bro. Are you watching 2 for the first time on the watch along?
Yep.
I don't know how good of an idea that is.
Why?
I did that.
I know, but you watched that movie so many times after that. You watched it like 2 or 3 times after that, right?
I've seen it. I think in total right now I've seen it like 6 times.
See, so I feel like Tyler's only gonna watch this once. Right now, for now.
You never know. Like I said, my issue with the first movie was just that there was no story. I didn't really have an issue with like the violence or the kills or nothing.
You did have our issue with him using a gun. Thought that was lame.
Yeah, that I did not. But that was a writing decision. That wasn't like a kill thing.
my boy.
Like he just fucking grabbed the
Austin in the
gun.
building. What's going on?
Austin's going on.
Just you wait with Terrifier too.
He uses guns in that movie.
No, the kills are even more creative.
He does have a gun. He uses a
But
machine gun.
that's just for one scene.
It was one scene in the first one too.
Yeah, I didn't like how. So spoilers for everyone who's never seen the first Terrifier. I didn't like how essentially he kills the girl by just shooting her. I thought that was so lame. Like I've never seen a slasher villain use a gun to just kill all. Like if it was one of the other side characters, maybe, but like the final girl, you kill her off like that. I was like, that's whack.
It's not the final. She's not really the final girl though in that movie, which is also kind of confusing too. It's her sister who's the final girl, but they present
Didn't
us
she die
as
too?
her. Huh?
Didn't she die too?
She didn't get shot. She didn't die. She was the girl at the end that her face is messed up. And that's the one thing that carries over from the first movie to the second.
Shows how much I remember the first movie. I just watched it.
Remember in the beginning they were showing that TV and they were interviewing the girl where her face was
Oh
messed up?
yeah. Ew, that was nasty.
Yeah. So she's the one thing that carries over from that movie into the new movie, into part 2.
Mm-hmm.
Well, other than Art the Clown, obviously. And it looked like she's gonna be in part 3 too. From the trailer.
Ugh.
I love the effects in this movie, bro.
Yeah, that's
So good.
terrifying.
Whoa.
I saw somebody on the bus that looked just like that.
Wait, no shit.
I'm so serious. I'm not even joking though. I'm so serious.
Wow.
The scariest shit I ever seen in my life.
Wow.
So bad. It's so bad.
You think I'm joking? I'm not.
I believe
Dude,
you.
eyes were
I
like
think you
stuck
were.
into his face. Look like E.T., bro.
It's New York. You never know what you're gonna run into, man.
Yeah.
Alex, what you smashing on, bro? I know that ain't no turkey burger.
That was earlier.
Oh, it's your seconds.
It's showtime.
Oh. Kmart out of business now. Why did she think that was a good idea?
I feel like it was a desperation move.
That's... Mm.
Oh Oh my god.
That's the steelbook, the 4K steelbook.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that I.
Oh. So that just came out, didn't it?
No, that came out when the 4K came out.
Well, they must have just re-released it because it's
Yeah,
They did re-release this at Walmart.
yeah, so Walmart.
It's not at my Walmart, but it's back at Walmart.
With the square.
Mm-hmm.
The purple one with the square on it.
No, it's like a green one or something like that, right?
It was like a green one with that image with him with the hammers, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have some laughs.
Yeah, it's green.
I thought it was purple.
When did they drop that? Was it last week? Or was it this week? Might have been the end of August.
I guess it was green. I thought it was purple.
No, that's a Blu-ray steelbook.
No, I was thinking. I know what steelbook you're talking about. I was thinking of the green steelbook, but I thought it was purple.
Yeah.
Yo, his hair, bro. Oh, his mouth fell off.
Oh no!
Tyler, when you getting watchers?
When I can afford it.
Mm-hmm. I'll probably just wait until that price goes down.
That's what I was thinking, but I wanted with a slipcover.
Yeah. No guarantee on that one. If you,
I do
you know,
kind of want.
You know, Tuesday is Inside Out 2, right?
The next Tuesday it is.
Of course it is.
And I don't know if you can get that 4K without getting the steelbook.
I got the steelbook.
It came in already, or you pre-ordered?
I pre-ordered it.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to get the 4K without getting a steelbook.
Well, it sounds like they pulled a Little Mermaid again, but the difference is you can't get the there's no exclusive. I don't think so.
That's the same thing they did with Strange World.
It's also the same thing they did with Wish.
There was no
Yeah,
4K slip for Wish.
Yeah, 4K
Oh,
steelbook.
what the fuck are they doing,
That's
bro?
Disney, because they did the same thing with Bob's Burgers.
What are they
the
doing?
movie. Yeah, that's Disney.
Ow!
What?
Ow! Oh!
Zip it.
Bro, little alien. Ow, not the ring.
Mm.
The hell? Oh no!
That sandworm.
I now cast you away to Doom Part 2. Whoa, not the little toy car.
No, the toy car.
Ow!
Ow!
Hot.
Jenna Ortega riding a bike like that.
Yeah.
So she's essentially supposed to be the Winona Ryder character in this new one, I'm guessing.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Cajun boy, what's going on? So who's ready to see the new Beetlejuice?
I guess I am.
Yeah,
I
right?
don't know if Alex and
Yes,
Tyler
sir.
are not really looking forward to it that much, but me and Luke are looking forward to it quite a bit.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Shake, 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 Shannara. Shake your body like. Shake, 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 Shannara. Shake it all the time. Work, 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 Shannara. Work your body like. Work, 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 Shannara. Work it all the time. Number 9, rock your body on time. Okay, I believe you. Jump in the line. Rock your body on time. Oh!
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
this guy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh! I don't know how they would do it because obviously he's older, but I really hope the second one picks up right when it's like about to be his number.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it works better because he switched. Not a photo shoot.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
You go look for him.
Mm-hmm.
The football team.
I believe you. Jump in the line. Rock your body on time. Rock your body time.
Mm-hmm.
I would pay to see this in the theater just to hear that in the theater.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that is
Well, Ross.
Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
I think you're good.
What we saying? 3 out of 3.5.
Yeah, I could bump it up to a 3.5.
Solid 3.5.
It's a 4 for me.
Bro, for the life of me, this movie is kind of. I don't find the story of this movie really interesting at all. I find the experience of watching it what I enjoy the most about it. I enjoy how weird and wacky and fun it is, but I, for the life of me, cannot tell you what this movie is about. Outside of like the initial setup, I can't really.
I can see that.
About.
I get that.
It is fun though.
For sure. All right, let's go ahead and move on to our final. Obviously, our final topic. We're all physical media collectors. I have nothing to show, but you guys might have something to show.
AJ, how much do you have, if any?
4.
All right, Luke, how much?
Yeah, I got 4. I'll go first then.
No, I'll go first because I have 2 things.
All right.
So the first thing I got is Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes 4K Steelbook. Absolutely adore this fucking Steelbook. And I know a lot of people were lukewarm on this movie. I can't relate. This is in my top 5 of the year, I think. This was easily one of my favorite movies of the year. And I still stand by the fact that this might be my favorite of the newest Planet of the Apes movies. I absolutely love this movie so much. I can't wait to watch it again. I saw it twice in theaters. And the other thing I got was the newest video game release of Star Wars Outlaws. I was one of people being actually excited for this game because nobody knows how to judge something on its own merit. I absolutely love this game so far. I do. And it came with a free steelbook that Target was giving away. So
They giving away the steelbook?
I love that. Yeah, I got it free when I got the game.
Wow.
I love this game so far. I think I'm like more than halfway through it. I love it. I do. It's very much Assassin's Creed but Star Wars, but I absolutely love it. So if that doesn't sound like something for you, either wait for it on sale or just don't buy the fucking game. I don't care. But I love it, and that's all that matters.
Cool. All right. Who's next?
Luke.
You can go since you have 4.
Okay. How many you got? I thought you said you had 4.
No, you said you did.
Oh, okay.
You just said you had 4. You said I
No, I
got 4.
didn't. I said I have a lot. I said I have a lot more.
Oh. So the first thing I got is Abigail. It was $12.99 on Blu-ray, so I went ahead and picked that up. It's one that I thoroughly enjoyed.
AJ, those are fucking onions. I have to do that line every time we're talking about Abigail.
Yeah. My wife and I just watched Cabin Fever not too long ago, and she absolutely hated it. So naturally, I had to pick up some more Eli Roth movies. I got Hostel Part 1 and Part 2. We're gonna be giving this a watch pretty soon.
Cabin Fever is insane.
Cabin Fever is a hilariously bad movie.
Pancakes.
Like, why pancakes? I don't know.
I've actually never seen Cabin Fever.
It's pretty bad.
I've never seen it.
It's pretty bad, but it's hilarious.
I've heard of the movie though. I've never seen it.
That's one I've seen the poster all the time.
Yeah,
very recognizable.
With this guy.
King of Queens is one of my favorite shows of all time. Probably my favorite comedy of all time. So naturally, I had to pick up Kevin James' drama action thriller, Becky. I saw it at, where did I see this at? Big Lots for $3.99.
I heard it was okay. I heard the second one was better.
I was like,
I've seen both, and they're both good.
Yeah, so I went ahead and picked that up. It's been on my radar for a while. I just haven't watched it. And then I found this for $2.99. It Follows, and I didn't own the movie. So
yeah,
Isn't it good? Is it getting a 4K release?
I don't know.
That's from Second Sight, though, isn't it?
Yeah, Second Sight dropped to 4K, but they didn't get like a studio dropping it.
No, I think they did announce that. I remember sending that to the chat that it was getting an actual 4K.
Well, it's not going to be $2.99, so I went ahead and picked it up.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's all I got.
All right. Most of these were flea market pickups, and most of these were $2. One of them I got for $3. So, but most of these were $2, and then the last 6 were Walmart pickups.
Oh Jesus Christ! No, I gotta pee. I'm sorry, Luke.
Bitch. All right. First one I got, I did buy the Maze Runner trilogy. I only had Sports Trials, so I figured I'd pick that up. It was $2. So then I got
flea market, right?
What?
You said flea market?
Yeah. Most of these are flea market, but then the last 6 I said are Walmart pickups. So, and then got this one because Jared recommended it. A movie called Big Game with Samuel L. Jackson.
I've heard of that.
Got 3 Days to Kill because I want to support Kevin Costner. Got Chappie. I didn't like it the first time I watched it, but I want to give it another try because I love Neil Blomkamp. So, And I got From Paris with Love, No One Lives, Away We Go,
That's a good one.
White House Down. I grew up watching that movie. That movie's fun. This one I got for $3. Tag.
I actually like that movie.
That movie's hilarious. You got a job at my company just so you could tag me?
Mhm.
That's a funny line.
Based on a true story too.
Yeah, that's the crazy part about it. Last Samurai, Hugo, Get Shorty, Limitless,
That's a good one.
Need Limitless.
Jumanji.
Nice.
Yep, I finally found Jumanji.
I need
Nice.
Jumanji. I need that original one.
Got the Steelbook.
Got Black Hawk Down.
Nice. I need that one too.
You guys are gonna like this. I finally picked this up. Ready Player One.
Nice.
Finally in the collection. And then Walmart stuff. I got the Grindhouse double feature that has obviously Planet Terror and Death Proof.
Yeah, I saw that too. They must have picked that up from Best Buy. That's where I bought it from. Was Best Buy.
I bought it. I got it at Walmart. And I found.
Yeah.
I went to a different Walmart that had that had some of the Halloween stuff. So I got what I could get, including this one. Got Halloween 2007. This one copy. Got The Mist, and I love these new steelbooks that Lionsgate's releasing. So I picked up Hannibal Rising because I actually really love this steelbook.
Now, is that like a prequel or something? Silence of the
think it
Lambs?
is.
Yeah.
It's a prequel. It came out like 2007 or something like that.
Yeah. Then I picked up the Garfield movie because I enjoyed it.
Bro, what?
And
Sorry.
yeah,
Sorry.
got the Garfield movie. I like that movie. And then I got Watchmen Chapter 1.
Nice. I do want to get Watchmen Chapter 1. I do want to get that.
I haven't watched it yet, but I kind of like to collect more of the DC animated stuff. So
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
I want to
But
see
like
that
that
Watchmen.
up.
Yeah, I want to check that out.
I do too. That if any movie needed to be split into two parts, it was Watchmen.
For sure. Sure.
yeah, that's it.
I didn't see the new Crow. I'm sure you guys seen the new Crow, right?
I did.
Yup. It's ass.
It wasn't good, but there were things to admire about it.
I enjoyed the film overall.
I'll put it
One
like
scene
that.
to admire.
I liked more than one scene. But
Did y'all see House of Wax? Yes, I've seen House of Wax.
House of Wax.
It's one of my favorites.
I think
I
I've
haven't
seen
seen
the
the original.
2005 one.
I've only
I've seen
seen
the
the remake.
I've seen the 2005 one.
I've seen the remake and I didn't care for it.
I
Honestly,
liked it. I grew up on that one. I watched that one live.
Yeah, that remake is like surprisingly pretty good.
Yeah, I got the
I think it's a
screen
little
capture
too
one.
long, but other than that, it's pretty good.
For sure. All right, you guys, that does it for this episode of Nerd Talk. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Do you guys got anything you guys want to add before we get out of here?
Yeah. So next week we will be doing a watch along for Smile because we needed a watch along for this month, and we figured since this month is like insanely dead that we would throw in a watch along for Smile because the sequel's coming out. We're all looking forward to that. The September slate will be up tomorrow morning. We kind of forgot about that, but it'll be up tomorrow morning. But if you guys can't wait, other than the OVR, you can see all the stuff that we're doing because all the streams from now until December have been made. So
Yeah, I've been posted.
yeah, you guys can see all that stuff, including all the fun October stuff we have that month. It's gonna be a banger. So excited for that. I might have a review for Beetlejuice Friday morning. Like I've been saying, it's either I'm gonna review something or I'm not. I'm tired of saying I am going to. I'll type something out and I'm just like, I don't want to do it. I didn't even review Romulus, and that's in my top 5 of the year right now. So
Right.
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is with me.
As far as me, I may do a Beetlejuice review. I don't know if I'm gonna do a video review or image post. Um, but we usually get our thoughts, our brief thoughts, out on the Nerd Talk Instagram. So it'll more than likely be there.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, we'll be here for Smile Watch Along next week.
For sure. I don't have anything coming up. Typical stuff. Like I said, I've been live streaming Harry Potter Quidditch Champions. If you guys want to check out those streams, I've been doing that recently, just obviously because the game just came out yesterday, and I've been having fun with it. I just played with one of my coworkers today. Actually, we were playing co-op. My career can be co-op, or the career mode can be a co-op. So I was playing with him because I actually been having having a lot of fun playing it. So that's all I've been doing. Next week probably do a fuck, can I talk? A Blu-ray hunting video. Obviously, we got stuff coming out this week. We didn't have anything come out, so that's why I didn't do a Blu-ray hunting video. But typical stuff still coming from my channel. I didn't abandon you guys and not stop making content. So
yeah, you had a big life event happen. So
Well, we talked about it last week, but man is a married man.
A married man.
Yes, sir. So Luke, you got anything you want to add? Anything you want to promote? If you guys want to subscribe to Luke Ponto, go subscribe to Luke Ponto's YouTube channel. He does all the same type of content we do.
I will be doing a review for Beetlejuice this weekend for sure. I will be doing a review for that. Not sure what else, just regular old stuff. Maybe a few watch-alongs down the line. Not sure what the next one's going to be for my channel, but I will probably figure that out with my co-host Mike. So yeah, we're gonna get that figured out.
Awesome. Cool. Like I said, if you guys are new to our channel, subscribe to our channel, the Nerd Talk Official YouTube channel. Go follow us on Instagram as well, under the same handle, Nerd Talk Official. That's where we post everything that we do on this YouTube channel. That's where we post everything. Shout out to you guys for keeping up with that. I really appreciate you guys for doing that. I appreciate all you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a good night. And we're on this one. Peace out.
Peace.